Hey guys, Fikod here, and today's video we're going to be talking about, did Mega Bloks just fuck up and release loads of Destiny 2 info? Now before we get started, I hope you like that new intro I've added on the video. I'm actually recording this for a second time, so I'm actually dying inside because my program just crashed and wiped the whole video. But I just want to take the time before we start to notify you really of my new sort of activity on social media, my increased activity. So my Twitter's on screen and will be in every intro from now on, and I think it'd be really good for you to follow that, because I don't only update you on when I'm uploading a video, but I'll also update you on what's going on in the Destiny universe. I'll mention more of that at the end of the video, but anyway, we need to get started. So recently Mega Bloks on their website and Amazon themselves just released 3 sets of new Destiny Mega Bloks. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Mega Bloks and Destiny have a sort of partnership, I guess you could say, or Mega Bloks have the license to create Destiny products. Now, 3 new sets were put on the website called the Cabal Goliath Tank Set, the Cabal Bruiser Battle Set, and the Aspect of Glass Building Set. Now I'm just going to quickly read through them, and it will be on screen on the descriptions. They're actually on Amazon of the items. So first off, the Cabal Goliath Tank Set. Buildable Goliath tank with rotating turret and articulated jets. Tank fully opens to reveal interior troop bay. 4 highly detailed superposable micro action figures include Commander Zavala, 1 Cabal Phalanx and 2 Cabal Scion. Zavala comes with detachable armor, an answering cord auto rifle. Cabal figures come with detachable siege dance armor, weapons and shield accessory. Now, I have to say straight away, I'm going to talk about each of the sets after every time I read them out. So straight away, this might sound unfamiliar to you as a Destiny player. That's because it hasn't happened, and if you look at the record of the Destiny Mega Bloks, I will link that in the description. You can see all this, although a lot of it has been removed. If you actually look through Destiny sets, they're all based, sometimes loosely, but mainly around what's happened in Destiny. And now with this, I don't know what game you've been playing, but I certainly haven't seen Zavala fighting Cabal with an auto rifle. And to me, that's very cool. And a lot of people are suggesting that this could in fact be part of Destiny 2. Now this does kind of go along with the fact we're all assuming that Destiny 2 may be Cabal theme, but it's the next one that's really got everyone in a bit of a kerfuffle. The Cabal Bruiser Battle Set. Buildable hangar platform. Set the scene for a clash between a bruiser's crushing strength and a master swordsman's skill. A legendary warrior faces his greatest contest yet in the tower hangar, wielding his raised lighter. Hero of the Crucible, Lord Shaxx, prepares to pit his blade against the furious cleavers of the Cabal Red Guard. Now this has sent the community exploding, because first off, we've been given a new enemy type, a bruiser, which is something we haven't seen yet in Destiny. And also we've got a new faction within the Cabal called the Red Guard. Now, oddly, this goes along with the supposed legit Destiny 2 leak that appeared on Reddit recently. I have a video on that. It's just actually gone over 100 views, so I suggest you check that out if you don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, there was a leak that suggested a few things, and this actually goes along with what that was saying. You know, that we'd be getting new enemy types within the factions that are already within Destiny. So new enemy types of the Vex. So we wouldn't be getting a new alien type or a new enemy type. We'd just be getting more advanced enemy types or newer versions, like a bruiser, for example, in the faction. So maybe that poor soul who posted that wasn't lying, but the whole community roasted him and dismissed him a little bit. And in fact, I'll admit that I did as well. So, and also that article, that thread, said that Destiny 2 is going to be very Cabal centric, and from what we're hearing so far, if this is true and both these are related to Destiny 2, then, you know, that poor guy wasn't lying. And the third set, the Aspect of Glass Building Set, probably the least relevant to this. Buildable Aspect of Glass jump ship with opening cockpit and working launcher. Highly detailed superposable hunter micro action figure. Figure comes with a detachable Spectre armor and Lord of Wolf shotgun jump ship stand features transparent articulated display rod. Now for me this is the least related, and also gives reason to why this could be false. Now this is obviously talking about the Vault of Glass ship, which seems unrelated. If these two sets are meant to launch with Destiny 2, why would there be a year 1 raid involved with it? And also the fact each one of these sets feature Destiny 1 weapons, Answering Chords, Lord of Wolves, Raise Lighter, all of these are Destiny 1 weapons, so why would they be in Destiny 2? It's kind of odd to me. But this isn't the first time Mega Bloks, in fact, have done this. Right now, as we speak, this has happened with Halo and Call of Duty. The same thing has happened. Amazon and Mega Bloks themselves have posted these 3 items and then pulled them straight off their site because they've gone shit and backtracked, which makes it more viable in my opinion. If a big company like Amazon have gone shit and removed it, and even if you look at it from a business perspective, in the business world, if you're making a licensed product, look at the Lego movies, for example, the Lego games rather. The Hobbit Lego game came out, before the Hobbit, and with Lego Pirates of the Caribbean as well, because the companies are given the film or the game in this idea for merchandise. They're given it, so they know what to make a product for. Mega Bloks can't make Destiny 2 sets in a week if they want to make it for launch week. So they're probably given the story in advance to make it. So from a business point of view, it makes sense. But this kind of thing has happened before. It isn't the first time a toy company has jumped the gun a little bit. This happened with Halo 4. 2 enemy types were revealed just off the back of, I think it was actually Mega Bloks as well, off the back of a Mega Bloks set. That'll be on screen. So this isn't uncommon in video games normally, and it isn't uncommon for leaks to happen in the Destiny universe. Like, I've been just waiting for a leak. Like, yes, you could say there's leaks sort of artwork, there's fiery artworks that we got, could be classed as a leak, but with every major thing we have with Destiny, we had the Rise of Iron artwork leak and everything in Destiny gets leaked. Now whether or not it's, oh no, we accidentally leaked it, or some Bungie employee goes, you know what, I want a bonus this Christmas, leak, get the hype train flowing, more money for Bungie. Whether or not they do that, not my place to say, but we all know Bungie leak it on purpose. But anyway, I personally think if this is on purpose, which I doubt it is, seeing as how it's been done through third parties, that it would be very good marketing, because all I know is I really want these sets, regardless Destiny 2 or not. Lord Shaxx with a sword, trashing Cabal and Zavala with an auto rifle. I want these sets. Why would you not? It's badass. Which is also why possibly it could be false as well, because it is creative freedom at the end of the day. Mega Bloks can make cool sets if they want. I don't know what their licensing agreement is, but I'm sure it gives them an element of creative freedom. They don't have to be like really strict to the story, unless they do, which would make this true. But anyway, yeah. So this has made me really want the sets actually. So Bungie, Mega Bloks, just hit me up whenever you wanna hand them over. I'm always waiting. I might start reviewing them. Give them my overly positive review if you send them for free. Yeah, they won't be watching. Or you might be actually, Deej. You know where to find me. And story-wise, these things fit, after that little digression. Story-wise, these would fit, Cabal has had the least focus out of any race in Destiny, so it would make sense for the Cabal to be involved in Destiny 2, and that 2 Cabal sets are being released. So, for me, that does make sense. And plus, the Cabal invasion's been hinted at since Taken King, when the Cabal crashed into the Dreadnought, and they were like, oh, there's been an outward signal sent out to the Cabal Emperor. We've all been knowing it's coming, and plus them being the least involved, we all expected a Cabal DLC, it didn't come. Maybe they were holding off for Destiny 2. I don't know how big of fans Mega Bloks are of Destiny, but it takes quite a lore-savvy person to know, that Shaxx is quite involved with the sword and the sword logic and a master swordsman. So unless they've been told by Bungie that he is and about this scene, I don't see how they know. Don't get me wrong, there could be a massive Destiny fan who knows all the lore. You know, maybe Bife's getting paid elsewhere by Mega Bloks. I'm joking, obviously, but you know what I mean. So, you know, Bungie could be telling them a storyboard or something, because it does take someone who knows, because it's not really explained in the game that Shaxx knows all this, you know, because they don't put lore in the game. But if you want to know how I think they could fix that system, I've made a video on that. I'll link that in the description. But in my opinion, what makes it the most realistic is that after being released in the public eye, and obviously the Destiny community just freaking out like we do with every grain of information we get, they were pulled out of public view, off the metaphorical internet shelves. They were pulled off so we couldn't see them, which makes me think that Bungie have gone, what are you doing, you dickheads, it's not been released. And then Amazon have gone, shit, sorry, and so have Mega Bloks, and just that, for me, that just makes it more real. I'm not sure Mega Bloks, there's that much hype around the next Mega Bloks Destiny set. I know they're cool, but I don't think anyone sat there like, oh god, I can't wait for the next set. I think people would rather just a Destiny DLC or some Destiny 2 info. So for them to remove it, both of them to remove it, because Mega Bloks made the mistake themselves, which shows that it not necessarily them that made that. It's more Bungie, I think, that's told them to remove it. So you know that then swings in favour. But anyway, after my outro that I'm going to do now, I'm going to just have a picture of the for or against of why I think this, you know, could be true, may not be true, just so you can decipher my mad ramble, so to speak. This video will obviously be being uploaded late on Tuesday, because I am absolutely dead, because I actually lost all of this. And I think I've actually made a better video in the making. Anyway, so I want to thank you for watching the video, but I also want to take the time to, again, advertise my Twitter on screen now, because I will be updating you on everything that happens in the Destiny community, and when I'm going to upload a video. Also, like and subscribe for more. In subscribing, click the bell, because now you have to click a bell. You have to click 2 buttons now just to do what subscribing used to do, which is, god, that's so much effort for the modern person. I don't blame you if it's too hard, but please click the bell. It means a lot, and plus you'll get to see all of my 11 out of 10 content every time I upload. And also, +1 me, I think it's called on Google+. I'll have all my social medias linked in the description on every video, and in the sort of about my channel section, because I will one day need enough +1ers, Google+ followers, to be verified on YouTube one day, and so that will help me in my later YouTube's careers. But yeah, thank you for watching the video, guys. It actually went on longer than my last one as well, and I haven't cut the video up as much. It's been pretty much a ramble. Wow. Thank you for watching the video. I just want to take time to thank you guys for all the support I've been getting recently. I'm getting a fair amount of likes compared to my view ratio, which is really nice. It's nice to know that people like my content. I've had like 1 dislike against a couple of 100 likes so far, so it feels nice. I'm really enjoying doing YouTube, and I'm kind of getting a little bit burnt out on Destiny, but I will still be making regular content all the way through this year into Destiny 2 and hopefully beyond. Thank you for watching the video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe for more regular Destiny content. Bye bye. Now I just wanted to take this time, if you're still watching, which is wow if you are, but obviously this is all speculation, we don't know if this is true, and I probably will make a video if any more advancements are made. So subscribe to be notified for that, and follow my Twitter. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for all the support. I love you.